Hi, I'm Francois. Welcome to the channel.
I don't know about you, but when I'm listening to something like this, I always kind of hear overtones. Maybe they are already existing or they are just existing in your head, but you kind of want to put them in there. So just from time to time, a little bit of an overtone swinging along. So I'm putting in another instrument, click on sub bass, right click, insert another MIDI track. And go to plugins, mini V3, and put it on here. And we're going to look for a sound from our analog rooms bank. And that one is called Overtones, lead overtones. So this one. And we are going to copy our bass pattern. Just selecting this one here. Okay, now we have to move up quite a bit. Shift arrow key up. One more. Okay. Let's put in a little bit of tension and play. Let's actually play everything together. Bring this down a little. A little more. Taking off this one. So we just play C, the fifth, and then G and G sharp and G. Okay, let's go with this one for now. We will alter the melody a bit later, but just to have something different playing right now, color it like this and like this. Okay, add in those reverbs to left and to the right. Okay, and let's treat it with a lot of effects. And we probably have to make it more quiet anyways. It's just supposed to be an overtone. So swinging along within the frequency range. Okay, so I need an overdrive, that's for sure. A saturator, so 280, 422 and 30%, and a saturator. (571). Autopan. To move it from the left to the right and back. So now it's a little more distorted with these two elements, and now we're going to move it from the left to the right in 3 cycles. Sidechain, compressor. to our sidechain trigger. Not more than 18 here in the threshold, ratio up to 2.8 or something. And EQ8, mainly for low cut. See all this? You don't need that. Solo it. Let's actually put it into mid-side mode and take out a bit more in the middle than on the side. But also perform a low cut on the side. And we kind of need a bit more reverb, more specific reverb on the sound to put it more into, like, leaving more of these low or mid frequencies on the side of your panorama will kind of give the impression that your sound is more to the left and to the right, it's more stereo, especially if you're taking it off in the middle, so in the mono area of your audio panorama. And to support that, we're going to add a little more depth to the sound by entering another reverb here and putting decay time up to 2.5, quality to high. Okay, even a bit longer, 3 seconds. Drive it down. Diffuse up a little bit. This is the tail. How loud are we playing our tail? Put this high cut a little higher. And in the diffusion, put in the low cut so we don't put in too much low reverb frequencies. Okay, and the last bit in our chain will be an auto filter. And we want to add a bit more drive, so we are setting it into PRD mode, so we can enter drive. Okay, and let's automate the filter frequency a little bit. Let's draw in a little bit of an interesting shape. Let's drag it open. So we're starting lower. Or maybe take a longer journey here and do something like this. And this. And then open it up towards the end again. Then go back down. Something like this. If you have the push or a MIDI controller, you can also assign this and record it yourself. It's really not that important how exactly it moves in this case, just to have this dynamic range of very low and a lot of movement, and then back down, low and higher frequencies and stuff like that. It's really not that important where exactly you have how much. I'm selecting everything and I'm duplicating this one 4 times and I'm just dragging it longer here. So. Yep, let's do it like that and duplicate the envelope. So there's a little bit of a difference. And let's play it. Or maybe that one is a bit too hasty here. Okay, I'm doing something like this, but really you can get creative here and we will take a look at it also a little bit later. Just having it set up at this point really helps. And we have our leads together here. We have main bass, sub bass, the overtones. I'm going to rename this to overtones and main lead. And of course the overtones would start playing later. They would start somewhere here maybe, or maybe even later than that. So first we are focusing on our main bass layer, and then we are dropping in with the lead here, and then maybe later we are adding in the overtones. Okay, nice. So basically we have all our elements set up right now, and we can now move on and arrange our track.